Hello, AP English Language and Composition students. Welcome to a new lesson, I think lesson 10. I'm going over your worksheet that I corrected and sent back to you virtually. Not going to spend a lot of time on this, but there were a few errors. One was in this area. For some reason, people didn't put infinitive, I don't think, for number 3. If you want to see the world's greatest flower show, you want subject verb. This would be the direct object, not that you have to put that, but it's to plus a verb. It's to plus a verb, to see. Has to be an infinitive, but I think people got that wrong. Near the end, you got another one wrong. So right around here, 12 or 13, the task of providing the flowers for the decoration of the floats. Of is a preposition. This ing would be a gerund because it's the object of the preposition. It's a noun. And gerunds are nouns. It can't be a participle. And for 13, I think that's one people got wrong. Problem is your subject. Is your linking verb. And having enough flowers to the end is the predicate nominative. So predicate nominatives are nouns. So that is a gerund, right? So those were the ones people got wrong, and I just wanted to give you some explanation. So you can kind of see also around there if you got something else wrong, you can look at it. But I want to go into identifying, distinguishing participial phrases from gerund phrases. So I have written some sentences that look like they have the same verbal phrase in them, but they don't. So one of these two does have a participial phrase. We have the same word group, watching TV, but which one is acting like a participial phrase? Just the first one. Because here we have the subject, so we're not going to have a gerund, because we're not going to have another noun in front of our subject unless there's an appositive going on, which there isn't. Watching TV is not renaming he and vice versa. So watching TV modifies he. It's an adjective. It's a participial phrase. In this one, it's actually a gerund. He likes watching TV. He likes this activity. Watching TV is one activity. It is a thing. So anyway, it's a direct object, so it's a gerund. Objects are gerunds. She is sincere about trying harder in English class. She is trying harder in English class. So we have trying harder in English class in both examples. It could be participle, it could be gerund, maybe something else. Let's see. Which one is the verbal phrase? This one follows about. This one follows the verb, but not really, okay? So it's actually in this first one do we have a verbal phrase. We have trying harder in English class as the whole verbal phrase follows about, which is a preposition, so it's the object of the preposition, so it's a noun. So it's a gerund. But here we have trying is part of the two-word verb phrase, is trying. Anytime we have the form of be, am, are, is, was, were, been, plus an ing, word, a present participle, those two go together into a verb phrase, right? It's called one of the progressive tenses. Progressive is be plus ing. So this is actually not a verbal phrase, it's a verb phrase. So this is not what we're looking for. We're going to drop down here. Same idea. Is dropping is the verb phrase, and quickly dropping is a verbal phrase modifying market. Okay, so this is a participial phrase, quickly dropping, modifying market. This is part of the verb phrase, present progressive tense. Hopefully that helps. Now, there is a strange song. I'm going to use a little bit of our time to play. It's not very serious, so you can tune out now if you want, but hopefully you'll listen to it and think it's funny. This is a song with these are the lyrics, but there's irony. In each sentence, we have one idea being created, and we think the sentence is going to go another way, but one of these grammatical units that we should know the names of actually changes the meaning. So I want you to listen to the song.
She dreams about me. She wants to see me. She wants me. I know she likes me as a stranger. She dreams about me and wakes up screaming. She wants to see me in the distance. She wants me to go away. She wants to call me a taxi, invite me over a cliff. She'll stand behind me and push. She wants me to go away. She wants to squeeze me through a porthole. She finds me attractive to fleas. She really needs me to drop dead. She even wants to kiss me off. She remembers me and winces. She talks about me to her lawyer. I know she'll have me stuffed and mounted. She wants me. She wants me. She wants me to go away.
So yes, that strange song might think that, someone is very disturbed, but I just thought you can have fun with syntax and grammar. So what do we have here? This is the point of the lesson is, if you know how to use grammar, you can have some fun with it. As a stranger, the prepositional phrase is separated. And wakes up. She dreams, wakes up. Two verbs, one subject. That's called a compound verb. Prepositional phrase, infinitive phrase. She wants to call me a taxi. To call me a taxi is the infinitive phrase. Taxi is the object of the infinitive. She invites me over a cliff. Over a cliff is the prepositional phrase. Cliff is the object of the preposition. Stand, push, go back to she. Okay, will stand, will push, go back to she. Compound verb. Infinitive phrase. Participial phrase. Prepositional phrase. Infinitive phrase. Part of a phrasal verb, kiss off, it's like throw up. Compound verb, prepositional phrase, past participial phrase, infinitive phrase. So if you know how to use them, you can manipulate them and have fun with them. That's all for this lesson. Thanks for listening.